Having spent the last few months watching only Mediacorp shows, I've compiled the top 8 CALEFARES that stole the show. For those of you who don't know, CALEFARES are basically the extras of the show, the side characters, or the background actors. And I'm about to Braveheart at each of these talents so they all win a Star Award. Welcome to Keyboard Warrior Reviews. First up, the girl he never noticed. Now this boy will turn out as a pivotal point later on, deciding if the main characters ever get together. However, he only appears for this one scene, and immediately shows off his smarts, independence. He's definitely spoiling the market.
He's full of questions. Get ready.
You see, this kid took a cab all by himself, all the way to the office of the main character. He googled him and can pronounce his full name. Aaron.
It's Patricius.
See, even I can't do it right.
You remembered my name?
I googled you.
Is that how you got here?
I booked a taxi.
Okay, very smart, but that's very dangerous.
Are you my dad? If you are my dad, can you pay for my medicine?
And having googled him, knowing he's rich, ask him to pay for not just his cab, but also his medical bills. An unforgettable talent both in memory and in my head. Up next in our 7th spot, Bidadari. Needing to excavate a site for new construction works, supernatural situations are bound to happen. Hence, we have our inspiring Ustaz here speaking to his volunteers.
Selamat datang dan terima kasih kepada semua yang hadir.
Now, the common Ustaz may come off strict and stringent at times, but this one, wow. Every word is pouring spiritually into me.
Kuat tak?
Yes.
Semangat anda.
I'm brave!
Berani tak melakukan kerja ini?
Aku semangat! Man, he speaks directly into my heart. In fact, he speaks so directly that he's looking into the camera. But I don't even mind that. This is like a local Braveheart.
Macam mana dengan semangat anda?
Number 6. From Healing Heroes, we have the lady looking at her phone. If ever I had a character embody my days in school, this was it. Totally disengaged, even if she listened for a second, she'd go right back to her phone. Like all you buggers scrolling TikTok all the time. Yes, I'm calling you out. By the way, she doesn't do this just once, she does it again at the end of the press event. You know what they say, the best acting is when you can't even tell if it's acting anymore. And she definitely wasn't acting, but I'm sure she would have loved to have known that she's here on our list at number 6. Alright, we're halfway at number 5. The algorithm. In a facility that runs a program to sustain the population, here we have a staff that has to make sure that the attendees have consummated.
I'll be here until I can verify that the both of you have consummated.
No.
I'd imagine most of them would be professional, but Mr. Staff here, in the most tikope way possible, is smiling, giggling, curious, listening in. And what is he possibly taking down and ticking? Nonetheless, his performance surely projects many of our fans' thoughts. And for that little quirky performance, he lands himself at number 5.
That's quick. You have completed your duty. I'll be taking my leave now.
Next up, Night Watcher. So this is a show about hunting demons, and this lady, Miss Zombie, she appears for the sole purpose of getting tossed against a wall. Let's just watch that again. I mean, as a zombie, she's already good, but this stunt here puts her all the way up on our list. Like, how does she even jump so perfectly? She's like a stunt woman at this point. We are the top 3, classmates. This one is a true diamond in the rough. So let's bring your attention to our fellow Calefare in pink, right there in the corner. Upon the main character's arrival, this man is ready in full distress, totally in character. I've never seen somebody in such pain before the lesson even started. But the main performance comes here, when the character's mom does a cringy dab.
All of you, but I'm still hip. Yo!
Look at that jerk of disgust. He felt it in his face, all the way down to his soul. Somebody give this man an Oscar. And in second place today, Dark Angel, our successful law drama on betrayal and crime. There's this amazing scene that really shows the extent of a father's love. Despite having been ill-treated by his son, he continues to want to stay with him and recalls of this memory.
他毕竟是我儿子，他会小的时候撒尿，都 都是我帮他还的。现在我老了，我傻妞，还骂我。世界上只有父母亲不会嫌弃孩子的。
The dad speaks with so much emotion, despite little words given his condition in the show. But every word comes with so much sincerity, a truly touching moment for an award-winning performance. He might have wet the bed, but I certainly wet my tear ducts.
爸，我爸刚才跟你说了什么？他胡说八道的，你不要相信他啊！
Last but not least, at number 1, we're back to classmates. Ever wondered how it feels to be an unemployed dad but surrounded by successful, rich friends?
Free condo and a Sentosa Cove. My daughter says she wants to be a lawyer. Spend money again, oh. I sent my son to a top school in Germany.
Now this award specifically goes to the flexing Felix in Blue Hill, as his son studies in Germany. The micro-expressions, the tightening of the lip. If you felt instant disdain towards him, that's a job well done. He could land himself a role in Crazy Rich Asians for sure. But alas, he's landed on our number 1. And that wraps up our top 8 for solid Calefare. Let us know if we've missed any stunning performances that forces us to be distracted away from the main act. And we'll catch you on the next Keyboard Warrior Reviews.